I don't think people realize how much cash they have now. It's actually really crazy. What's the thing worth? GME stock. It has a market cap of 9, and they just basically raised half their company in cash. So it's kind of like just paying almost 2 times book for the company. And you got huge brand value, massive nostalgia.
Bears are starting to wake up, and I'm hyped for Monday. In the videos that we uploaded over the weekend, it's as simple as this. We're ready for GameStop to absolutely rock it on Monday. Potentially Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Leading into the 21st, this whole week, expecting to make a lot of money. Now you need to watch the video before Monday because I want to cover a few things with GameStop as well as crypto in this video and AMC and then a few other plays as well as the overall market. So watch until the end, turn post notifications on, like the video, subscribe to the channel. The annual shareholder meeting, as many of you know, of course, is Monday. We talked about it, bring your cat to work day. This starts at 12:30 p.m. EST. In case you do not know the time, that is 3 hours after market open. Meaning you're going to have this time frame in the morning where in pre-market until that 12:30, either A, shorts are going to do the smart move and get the hell out of their positions, bringing the stock past 60, or B, you're going to see sideways trading, very choppy waters, and potentially maybe even a little bit of downside until that meeting starts. I would be afraid if I was short. 2 Citadel jets just flew from Paris to Tours, which is the headquarters of Societe Generale, France's 3rd largest bank. What is Ken Griffin doing? Again, this is all speculation. However, Citadel is probably trying to lock up money because they know that they're about to crumble. Now, implied volatility over the weekend has been spiking, which is odd because it's not supposed to move over the weekend. It's moving on AMC as well as GameStop, scaling higher. When we open on Monday, chances are implied volatility is likely to double, meaning the premium for the contracts, if you're already in them, is going to be worth more immediately. Now, the 1 hour on the MACD also has the same exact setup as May 12th. Pre-market gap up happened on Monday, May 13th. You really cannot make this up, meaning GameStop squeeze didn't even begin. This was just the warm-up phase that we're in. Now, I want to point something out. Roaring Kitty could have sold his calls at higher prices than he did. He could have acquired more shares than he did. He could have been a billionaire, but he chose to own an exact amount of shares, 9,001,000, to send a message. And we already covered that message, but he chose to do this to send a message. Now, the reason I'm saying this, the reason I'm bringing this up is when we get to $68 where we were before, Roaring Kitty's basically laughing. This is a joke, right? This is a joke. He's sticking to the plan. He's sticking to the strategy, meaning this is base case scenario. There's no way he waited 3 years for base case scenario. Instead of taking the billion and running or acquiring 12 million shares, no, he acquired 4 million. Right? And he took the rest of the profits. This guy's a genius, and don't be surprised once we break over $120. It's that simple. Now, I want to talk about crypto really quick because it's going to tie into AMC, and then we're going to touch on AMC. First, Dogecoin. It's time to bring Dogecoin back up and into the video, and the reason I say that is because Dogecoin is playing out this identical cycle, which hopefully exits the cycle and remains bullish instead of bearish, but we're holding the bottom line of support that we want to see. Also to note, this is the buy zone for Dogecoin in my opinion. It's almost guaranteed to be the low as of right now until this entire bull market is over, so just keep an eye on these levels right here. I personally do still hold my Dogecoin. Ethereum, also the same thing that we called out coming down here to the bounce range. I think Ethereum is a potential buy moving forward. Nothing I say is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But Ethereum is also playing out this old cycle where it just scaled down. It's going to chop in this box, which is where we're at right now, before moving higher, breaking that relative high slightly, coming up between 4,200 and 5,000. Okay, that's what I see happening with Ethereum moving forward. Before we touch on Bitcoin, because what we see is important right now. Joe Biden and his administration will be attending Bitcoin and crypto roundtable in DC in July, which the power is becoming weaker and weaker with the US. They're probably going to try and do something with cryptocurrency instead of go against it. Now, Bitcoin, we said to close the week, and today is the day for that. I want to be above 66,500. We broke below. It got scary. I said this is looking extremely bearish, but today, we may be seeing that turnaround, now sitting at 66,536. This is the response that we need to see on Bitcoin to tell us where we're going to go. If we close above 65,000, we're still on that last straw where we can hold on to that bull thesis. If we don't, I'm not going to like that, and we'll evaluate going forward, potentially Bitcoin breaking a lot lower very fast. However, if we keep momentum, this is something that my indicator is giving out, where Bitcoin likely comes up to around 82K over the next 4 or 5 months or so. Okay. Overall, we need it to gain this momentum, and that's going to bring us into AMC. AMC needs momentum. It's the simplest response and answer that I want to give you based on this chart. It's trading exactly sideways, and it's waiting for a catalyst. It's waiting for a catalyst to either say, hey, woo, right into the floor, right? This is answer one, or a catalyst, woo, right to the moon, right? Now this sounds stupid and it sounds fishy, but really AMC needs momentum and it needs to pick a direction. I'll tell you right now, if we get a clean break, full candle, open and close under $4.30, it's bearish. It's really bearish. If we get a full candle, open and close above $8.30, it's bullish. It's extremely bullish. So watch those levels. Also, AMC just had a huge opening night for the box office, 62 million for Inside Out 2. This is insane. Just compare it to the previous movies, the Bad Boys or the Garfield with 8.5 million or 1.5 million. This is a beautiful thing to see for their revenue. Also, AMC closed the week at 15.61% short interest. According to Ortex, we pay attention to this for the trend, and the trend is that short interest is rising. Lastly, I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Where do you see GameStop's price closing this week? I want you to drop a number in the comments. Also, short sellers are in danger of extinction after crushing stock gains. People are not becoming too fond of declining stock prices, and short sellers tacking onto that and essentially just selling something that they don't own. Now, the SPY, I want to talk about this really quick. It is gaining its momentum, which is good for crypto as well as AMC, and it's getting these very tiny choppy candles. We need to watch for a direction because there's no bull or bear thesis here. The only thesis is that we've been in a bull rally and we may be losing steam, but we don't know just yet until we break one way or the other. If we break over 543.50, full candle close, you're coming up to 5,500. I would like to think to 5,600, and that will be the cap of the top. Now, another reason I think this is because when the SPY nears 5,500, 5,600, I expected Nvidia to be at 1,300, in which I would short it, which is where it's sitting at right now, 131.88, which would be 1310.88 if the split didn't happen. Now, this is dangerous. I said I would short it up here, and I stand by that. If GameStop wasn't having its move, I doubled down on everything with GameStop, and that's the play that I'm focusing on. But Nvidia regained momentum. You can see that right here. However, it's also capping out on the RSI. So you're either going to see a large momentum dive here, which is going to be bad for stocks, the market, crypto in general. Nvidia has a ton of money that is flowing into it. You need to keep an eye on Nvidia as well as Apple. And if anyone in these plays are short GameStop or AMC, remember, these are overcrowded trades. You're going to see some sort of domino effect coming into the market. Tesla, it got another sideways candle on the week. However, it flushed all the way down here to around 167, bounced all the way up to around 191, yet still closed with this ugly hammer candle with large wicks right here. Holding above 175 is still a beautiful thing to see. Tesla didn't pick a direction just yet, but I still think Tesla's a long-term hold, and not only that, Elon has plans going forward with AI. As soon as they enter the space, it's going to react like Apple, in my opinion. As soon as they expand in the space, I think Tesla, in the next 4 months still, at most, right, likely 2 months, is going to come up to 230. I still see that happening. Finally, what do you guys think about this? U.S. House of Representatives passes bill automatically registering men aged 18 to 26 for selective service. According to Fox News, foreigners will be excluded from this obligation. What do you guys think about this in the comments down below? Overall, guys, press the second link under the video, open a Moomoo account. It's a free broker that gives you a ton of benefits. Once you open an account and make a deposit into there, you're getting up to 15 free stocks and earning 8.1% APY on your uninvested cash. You're also getting level 2 order book data for free, access to trading options, going long, going short, viewing other exchanges, and more, all for free. So use the second link, open an account, and deposit into there. The top link under the video is going to bring you to my pattern detection forecasting custom indicator. level up your trading journey, go try the free trial, and just see if you like it. Last but not least, if you want to come talk with me when the video's over and the most amazing people, stocks as well as crypto before the week starts, get in the Discord. It is the third link under the video, probably the most crucial link to level up your trading journey because it's only a coffee a month. We have options trading alerts in there. We talk stocks, crypto, post our gains, post our losses, and I post my trades as soon as I take them. So if you're not in, what are you waiting for? Also, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Yes, cat dads count. If you're a great dad to your pet, that also counts. But happy Father's Day to you guys. That is it. I love you all. Lottery stocks out.